Moon and Soin on the bottom left-hand side, representing Night Elf and Orc. And with that, we got all 4 races represented. As Happy makes his first game of the day in the bottom right-hand side. We're gonna see him later versus Soin in one-on-one. And Fortitude, I don't want to be in his shoes right now. You disappointed the team captain and now you gotta team up with the team captain? It is at least, maybe, a little bit of chance to redeem himself. Thank you, Da Flip, for the 21st gifted sub on this channel. Thank you so much to Klopapier des Grauens. It's like... toilet paper of evil or something as a direct translation. There's probably a better word, but I can't come up with it now. So what do we got then? There are several choices in 2 and 2. Oh, we're on Nolwood, by the way. Chat, what fountain is this? Can you tell? Do you know? Oh, no, don't spoil. Chat has to guess first. So you got 2 choices. Farseer or Blade Master, Keeper or Demon Hunter. The Korean team decides to go for Demon Hunter and Blades, a single target damage. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, Shoreline King. You say mana 100%? Ay. Thank you, Da Flip, for gifting us up to Pommes Panzer Ass. What the fuck? Fries Tank Ass. Just so weird. And Happy is aggressive here, as he oftentimes is, into the fragile orc base. It's a heal fountain, by the way. Thank you for guessing once again. So 2 strong agility heroes on the Korean side. The hero combos of human and undead, of course. Some of the strongest in the game if the game goes late. But that is rarely the case in 2 and 2, to be honest. No human expansion, which can always be a thing. On Nolwood, though, kind of hard to do, as you position it here. Very exposed to attacks. But yeah, little stalemate. Still Happy's getting damage done. A little foreshadowing of what's gonna happen later. In the one-on-one, maybe. Does the fountain type change on Nolwood, or why is it a mystery? Yes! It's either a mana fountain or a health fountain. With a 50-50 chance. And that's why we always play the guessing game here. Oh my. That's a massive melee push. With Farseer and Keeper, this should be preventable, but like this? I don't know, dude. First burrow is already down on the cost of 1 or 2 units, but they are really, really disposable. Unlike community members like the Flip, who is now gifting the 3rd sub of the day to Die Hacke Petra. Nice, Nick. So how costly can they make it? It's just a skeleton, doesn't really do much. Deny on the footman. Happy is like, how dare you to lose units? Come on, let me help you with that. But yeah, that was expensive. Ghouls have fallen as well. Thing is, Soin was able to squeeze out the Shadow Hunter. This was probably designed to get the tier 2 hero blocked. And that didn't succeed. So I guess 1 building is too late now, which is probably gonna be the Torrent Totem. But firepower for the Happy and 40 team is rather weak. The heroes, they scale tremendously. But they're on level 2 and level 1. This is a DK with without Unholy Aura. And Moon and Soin, they're getting in the groove. Leveling up, creeping up, not losing any HP. Demon Hunter, Moon! Speaking of the groove, whoo. Almost got killed there. Gift Step number 4 by the Flip. Der Dichter spricht. Nice nick again. Naga second hero here now. What does the future hold for 40 and Happy? The Archmage here. Getting hexed, getting nuked. There is a reveal. Critical! And no TP by 40. Seriously, not the best day for him. The Blood Mage is also walking into the fangs of the Horde. Double kill for Moon and Soin. What do you think is the blood pressure of Happy now? I gotta admit, I don't know what a normal blood pressure is. So I couldn't tell you a number, but it's not good. It's not good. The entire human hero combo benched. Happy you can finally creep now. I have to wonder, are people just memeing or is Happy known for being toxic to partners in 2 and 2? We're just memeing, dude. At least I am. I wouldn't know. But I mean, you see how ruthless he is to his enemies on the map in one-on-one. So you can abstract from that. Yeah, this looks like a phenomenal game. Withstanding the pressure, the early pressure of a combined Happy and 40 attack towards Soin, recovering and killing. So, Happy is on tier 3. He has to be the carry, of course. And 40, mostly support. Is it happening again? There's no AM here. But Happy to the rescue. Soin is buying time, distracting in the north for an expansion of Moon. Wisps are coming in. Nice touch. And Creepcraft. Big mana potion on Happy. Levels are starting to get there. Do we have a third hero? Not really, right? We have a transition to Fiends alongside the rifles. Interesting. Destroyer upgrade is done. If they find the expansion, they can still cancel it. But that rat spot here, no chance to creep jack. What do we got? Blue Drake egg. Not a game deciding item, I guess. But will be helpful to a degree. Creep check now on the other side. Supply numbers are relatively even. Very even, actually. But the heroes make the biggest difference. Blue Drake, Demon Hunter being nuked, but the heal wave is there. That's the downside of the Blue Drake. Can be dispelled. And, you know, soaks up a little bit of mana. This could... Oh, Scroll of the Beast! That's pretty sick on this army, especially on archers. Plus 13 on the Blue Drake as well. Blood Mage saved for now. What's the DK doing there? Just dying. After the burrow kill, nothing went right for Happy and 40 anymore. Of course, they have it harder. They can't really communicate. Happy's Chinese, not that great. 40's English, not that great. This is Stomp! Tearing through this army. Moon and Soin, did they even lose anything? If they lost something, it's not much. And the Archmage with a crit is dead. Backstab as well. Too many hero kills. Too many hero kills. Fortitude leaves the game. GG. Team Moon is tearing through Team Happy at the moment. 3-0 on maps. And match points now for them. Fortitude gotta pull himself together. That is more or less unacceptable. Double hero loss in the early game? Why are you commenting on 40's English a little weird? Because this is a team game mode. And of course it is easier if you can communicate in one language with your teammate. How is that weird? Idiot. Anyway, we move on to map 2. From one of the biggest maps to one of the smallest maps. In the 2-on-2 department at least. Turtle Rock. We got the leading team in Moon and Soin on the bottom right hand side. Are we switching it up to Farseer or Keeper? Nope. Never change the running system. On the other side, once again a Decay, once again an Archmage. So the first heroes stay the same. And Lynn has seen enough. Yeah, Turtle Rock, it's so funny that in 1-on-1 it's one of the biggest maps, in 2-on-2 it's one of the smallest maps. Very harass heavy. It's oftentimes played as a 1-on-1 on 2 lanes, and then whoever has the advantage decides to push. As expansions are also, as of course in 2-on-2, very hard to pull off, even harder than in 1-on-1. By the way, I am very excited for the new patch, because we can then zoom out in 2-on-2s without the zoom resetting. I will love that. Hopefully without the zoom resetting. The Flip, thank you very much for gifting us up to Radfahren. Town Portal sold in 2-on-2. Wow, is that muscle memory? Or is that an elaborate build here in 2-on-2 now? Happy and 40. Do what Happy and 40 do. Ooh, wait a minute. Did they... Were they trying to tower push? They have a sack skull here. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Sorry for being so late with that, but the Acolyte got killed, so the tower push is already delayed. Moon reacting quickly. Second Ancient of War. Ghoul's still there. And that's of course a reason to sell the town portal. Moon juice is rare. And this tower push, whatever it was supposed to be, is not working. And they realize, like, pressure is off. Thank you, Faisal Fast, for the sub. 3 years, you... I don't know. Schlingel. What's the English word for schlingel? I don't know. Got a grunt there. But this is a hold. Schlingel is Rascal? Yeah, that fits. That fits. Thank you. Oh, blocked by Moon, so Soin gets the kill. Nicely done. Happy's trying to hunt some wisps and reduce Moon Juice, but... Tech must be incredibly late, right? 40 is like 3/4 done. Happy is 50% done. Well, Soin is almost finished. Moon's tech is the latest, actually. But it doesn't matter that much. I think Soin's tech is more important. For the carrying Shadow Hunter, for Radar. But I like the constant pressure. Even though the first... Oh no, what is this Hunter's Hold position? It's a bit odd. Okay, second time. With rifles this time. And Soin is not in a position to help. 1 archer down, 2 archers down. Moon, even if he reaches level 2, tier 2, can't go for lore since the Hunter's Hall is missing. Trying to evacuate now by time. Still nighttime for a long time, so... Moonwells are filling. And Moon and Soin, I feel like they just have to survive this. Thank you, Summon Ethiel, for 145 bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, they gotta survive this. They got their power spike on tier 2 with Raiders. And usually Dryads, but Moon can't go for Dryads, as I said. Didn't build a Hunter's Hall at all. So this has to work now. Are they? Oh wow, they are willing to invest the time. During that time, Happy is of course taking to tier 3, which is then their power spike.
Players' forces are under attack.
Interesting position in the game. Nobody really has the hero levels they want. Nobody really has the army they want. In general, nobody in 2-on-2 seems to be willing to go for the late game. And here is a push now into 40 space. There's no pun intended, fortification. And they force the TP back. That's exactly what they want, to buy more time for Moon. It's a double TP even. Moon is able to TP out. Soin doesn't even have to invest the speed scroll, which he didn't have. Oh wow, that was curious. Soin is supply blocked and that burrow is late. Ouch. And the lore is only coming now. Someone said yesterday that the early game pressure is amazing, and since 2-on-2 doesn't go late. Ah, for Naga. Yeah. One of the best low-level heroes, for sure. I agree. Yeah, definitely agree. Especially for pickups with slow arrow, and Fork Lightning is still always good. She's a great right-click hero as well. There's really nothing too bad about a Naga in early to mid-game.
Player's forces
But
are under
this is, especially for 2 and 2, getting into late game territory now. Happy is at tier 3, Dark Ranger out, Ghoul Frenzy ready, and Archmage level 3. Oh, this is a lot of mana for Happy now. They clearly took the lead with the constant pressure on Moon. Soin willing to steal. Didn't really work. Just more time. But for what? Raider Kodo. If they fight in Moon space, there's of course Moon Worlds and the Ancient of War that can help. 40 sending back the peasants. Soin is at 500 gold. Not a decisive push. Trying to get the best position, trying to creep up a little more. But that's the big clash now. Onto the Blood Mage we go. Raider annihilated. Banish is of course a little double-edged sword here, as it amplifies the healing of a Shadow Hunter as well, which you kind of don't want. Wisps are coming in to detonate against all that mana that the Brilliance Aura brings. Archers in the back line doing solid damage, not really versus rifles, but the Demon Hunter takes care of that. Who's this better for? Happy is losing a lot, but as long as the heroes and destroyers are still there, this could work. But Moon and Soin definitely with the chance, thanks to their heroes. Demon Hunter slaughtering the peasants, but Soin has barely any army left. Demon, invul, need it. Dodges the coil, was baiting that clearly. Who can recover better? Shop control, if they so desire, is available for Happy, who has 500 gold. A healed scroll would go a long way. And of course more consumables here.
a player's forces are under attack.
Are there big levels missing? Are there big levels nearby? Not really. Ooh, this push by 40 and Happy looked scary. But it's still more or less even. But 40's army is getting a little more optimized now, I feel. A lot of peasants died. Happy can transfer the lumber. So the human army is getting better. What he found. Medallion of Courage, okay. Level 3 Blood Mage is insane. Another wave crashing at the shores of Soin land. No potion here. Shadow Hunter holds a mana potion, so it's not that necessary. Rather use the time to set up properly. Demon Hunter in the front. Blade Master in the front. Archmage in front! And he has no TP! Ooh, Invo Potion at the ready. Now the Blade Master being nuked as well. Invo Potion used for him. Shadow Hunter's gotta heal ASAP before the next nuke crashes onto him. Destroyer number 1 taken down. Goes for the Raider. Blade. Oh, that banish. Maybe a little too late. And now this is a weird position in the choke. Who gets better damage on the ground? Blood Mage far forward, a squishy hero. But the banish is absolutely fantastic against Blade Master and Demon Hunter alike if he can spam it. Fortitude wanted to position the Blood Mage that way to just get access to the Shadow Hunter. Love to see it. Demon Hunter out of the front line, too hurt. Shadow Hunter is trying to do something. Soin is falling apart a little bit. Again, the sacrificial lamp in the front row. And now the heroes are taking over, aren't they? It certainly looks like it. The Kodo has eaten, so supply is a bit misleading. It's all down to the Demon and the Blade, I feel. Who has better sustain? It must be the human undead combo. Thanks to the auras, thanks to the statues. They're getting some reinforcements in, but there's still plenty of coils. And no more heal wave now. How do you recover as Orc? How do you add sustain as Orc? You simply don't. And it feels like this is the first map for Team Happy with Blizzard even instantly interrupted. But with the Demon Hunter falling, Moon leaves the game, and that is finally their name on the scoreboard. Ties it up 1-1. Well done. Well done. Early game pressure was heavy. Very, very heavy. And especially, Moon was never really able to recover from that. And then they took it from there. Of course. If you give Happy an advantage like this, he never lets go anymore. So this puts us on map 3 in the second set. Now, if Happy and Fortitude win, they tie up this match. And if Moon and Soin win this map, well, then they take a 2-0 lead. And if you take maps off of Happy and Fortitude, everything seems possible. The winner of this match also maneuvers themselves in a positive score, as both have won and lost one of the 2-2s they played so far. Lemao, they won without good communication, which is key. Well, I don't know. Maybe in Warcraft it's not. Because Starbuck and Krav, arguably one of the best teams in the world, are never on voice chat. These guys, they just understand. With pings and abbreviations. Blade Master Demon. Stick to your guns. As well as DK Archmage. Set in stone it is. Not the greatest position for 40. Would love to have this swapped so the human can expand here. Is this going to be the first map where we truly fast expand? Moon realizes, oh, I could be up for a feast. But he's gonna be busy
A player's forces are under
creeping
attack.
his own spot. Soin, willing to go into the temple. Detonate. No. Saves the wisp. As he gets level 2 anyway. Archmage level 2. DK
A player's forces
doing
are under
pretty
attack.
much the same. I think we only have, yeah, only 5 acolytes as it seems. So Soin, yeah, he wants to be as far south as possible. Ooh. Archmage harass. Demon Hunter says hello. Yeah, he was expecting that.
A player's forces are under attack.
In the meantime, an acolyte to scout if Moon wants to expand. I mean, it's Moon. In 80% of the games he wants to expand. Soin is getting some experience done in the temple. But yeah, it's gonna be a brawl for the fountain again. So Blade's got a heal. Oh, was that a clarity popped? Sweet. Level 2 here. Archmage says hello. Sees double claw and like, oh, GTFO. scrappy early game. Nobody is expanding on Lost Temple. Unfortunate situation for Soin now, as he can't really heal. Outsider Windwalk, that's another cancel, that's another self. $30 again. I'm actually new at 33.3 gold. Yeah. Ooh, that wasn't much healing. And that's the problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Kevin, since I see you in chat, can you reply to my Discord message, please? That would be sweet. So I can pay you for your service. No worries, dude. I know your life is busy at the moment. Oh, Demon! Happy with the surround, maybe? Moon dances out of it. Good counterplay. That would have taken him off the map. Blade Master again. He wants this item, but good reveals constantly throughout the game. And no chance really to steal anything. Didn't get the item, didn't get the XP. Just gets one on the nose. Now the fountain has to do the job that the heal self couldn't do. This is very scrappy. Ghouls are falling again. We've seen this before on Nolwood. When Happy is losing units earlier, they lose a lot of momentum here. And Naga is in for Moon. This is getting very stressful for 40 and Happy, is it not? They can't stay that much longer without big losses. Demon Hunter chasing, Immolation is doing a fantastic job, and Blade is back in the mix as well after a little bath. Going for the DK now, still a TP, but they are out of the temple now. And 40 alone? You can't really contest this. So is the fountain going to Moon and Soin now? Is that the big exclamation mark? A little indecisive for a second, but it's nighttime. They can heal up. DK cannot afford to be focused like this again. In this game, the macro for both players is fine on the Korean side. No delayed lures. No, not being supply stuff. Moon Scout sees they have all the time in the world to clear the fountain. And you know what wise people say about the fountain. If you get the fountain, you get the win. Big mana potion. Oh, this is sick. Yo, this is pretty sick. And heal wards as well in 2 and 2. Great. Town portal forced. Moon and Soin are putting on a clinic for now. They were struggling a little bit when Soin was hurt in the temple and couldn't really heal up. But now they got a lot of map control as they can cover most of the map with level 2 Windwalk. Shadow Hunter creeping. Oops, sorry. Demon Hunter level 3 as well. Expo for Moon is up.
A town is under siege.
And I'm having a hard time seeing how Happy and 40 can come back from this. Another TP force, that's number 2 on top of a ghoul kill. This game is not going Happy's way at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
So easy rat spot? Easy everything? Late game got a carry again. And we have arrived in the late game for Happy with the fast tier 3. Oops, that creep won't obey. Out of cunning. Just a little bit of intelligence and agility. Doesn't really help. Two-v-2 isn't meant to be played like one-on-one. That depends on the map. For example, on Twisted Meadows, it's very, very, very likely that you have two one-on-ones. And just because you fight one-on-one doesn't mean that it's not a team strategy behind it. Happy and Grubby, for example, back in the 2010s, were masses of this. One guy attacks, the other heals up, and then, you know, you reverse the roles and you have constant pressure on the enemy team. Speaking of constant pressure, No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh, that heal ward, guys. That heal ward. What do you got now? Demonic figurine. That is, ooh, almost a Blade Master kill. The Doom Guard ultimate. Unfortunately, can be dispelled.
The player's forces are under attack.
Moon, a very eloquent person reading the Book of Agility. Makes him even more cunning. So that Doom Guard could get a stomp off, though. That'd be pretty big. Expansion bottom right-hand side. Mana Stone there. I think Happy and 40 sold the item they got at the red spot. No, they didn't. Ah, look at this. Archmage got it. That's the transmute item? Or charm item? Oh, it's the charm item. Oh yeah, give me that sweet Kodo. It's transmute? No, 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 no. Takes control of the target enemy unit. Scepter of Mastery. It's not Scepter of Avarice. Twitch chat, always wrong. Big supply numbers for the Koreans. And they do figure out that there is an unprotected third base. Soin is expanding as well here at the island. This is getting a little weird. 40 is pushing into Soin's base. Soin is pushing into 40's base. Moon is on the way to 40's second base, and Happy is protecting the human base. Okay, so this is really odd. Soin doesn't want to take this fight. He has to later in the one-on-one. But he'd rather like to fight 40, and why not? Ensnare's thrown. This is a little bit of a headless chicken army. These raiders are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Whoops. Damage uptime, not that great, but it's doing it now. In the meantime, Moon is wiping out that base. The Echo lead is once again with the Koreans, doubling down on that now. If Soin is not completely fumbling this fight, it's supposed to be theirs. Their game, their series, their point. And 40 is getting annihilated by these heroes. Moon comes in, TP out. This bought a little time for Happy, but what did Happy really do with that? 40 is down at 32 food. They can't really recover. Look at this. 1 base, 2 base. 3 additional bases coming up. And he is supply blocked. Not supply blocked, he's blocked in his base.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is unwinnable if not for a crazy happy comeback. But it's only 2 heroes. You need that happy magic.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yo, and now this huge push onto Fortitude's base. Might help him to get out of that block. Happy has abominations, but Dryad's pretty good against them if they are protected.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh,
Town
that's
is under
annoying.
siege.
It's also annoying. But yeah, this is so much gold. This is so much gold. What to do now? Lost Temple is pretty much empty when it comes to creeps. We get Mountain Giants by Moon. And how do you counter them? There is no Blizzard. A-bombs do a decent job. But yeah, there's an incredible amount of catch now. Roar applied, and that might be the last big fight in this 2-on-2. We get a demonic figure. The Doom Guard is out. Rain of fire coming from it. And the Blade Master is tearing the backline apart as well. These A-bombs, the poison is stacking up against them. How ironic. Scroll of the Beast constantly applied. You're gonna get stomach problems with that, my dude. But yeah, this is as one-sided as it gets. The Doom Guard, the Rain of Fire of the Doom Guard is tremendous. Double A-bomb kill in sync. And yeah, everything's falling apart. I've rarely seen such an impactful Rain of Fire. Blood Mage is about to fall, as well as these 2 Dwarven. Domination. Moon and Soin. They will defeat Happy and Fortitude and take the 2-0. Whew, what a game. What a game. And it all came down to the early. Again, the fight for the temple. Moon and Soin did it better. But very, very few people do it better than Butt Crumbs, who just gifted 7 subs to end up on a total gift sub number of 2,067.